Hi, you have reached Beth Morrison. Please leave a message.
Hey Beth, this is Zack Thomas. I was calling to see if tomorrow at 3 p.m. would work for an appointment, since next Tuesday will be full break. Please call me back at 734-958-5553.
Well, looks like my next therapy session got pulled into tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully an earlier session will help Zack and I communicate better. I will call him back once I take my morning meds.
The next day.
Beth Morrison?
Over here.
So Beth, as we said in the previous session, we were going to talk about your relationship with Jenna, and with those mutual friends of yours. You said that you haven't spoken with your roommates, Athena and Ophelia, in 3 weeks. Is that right?
Yes. They were the ones who introduced me to Jenna in the first place. Athena is genuinely concerned about me, so I've heard, but I'm scared to talk to her, because I'm afraid that my attachment might become unhealthy and inappropriate.
So, what you're saying is, you're codependent on Athena.
No, but it feels like I've relapsed. Because it's like, I need to see Jenna. It feels like it's an emergency. And once again, I'm scared that she would say there's no point in driving me over.
Okay. Based on what I'm hearing, it seems like your friendship with Jenna is rather toxic. And based on what you've said about your attachment in our previous sessions, it looks like your attachment with Jenna is the main cause of your stress.
No, that's not the case at all. What I need is help communicating, not with my attachment. I need help finding the words I want.
Beth, it seems like you're falling back into old stuck points.
Zack, I already told you I needed help communicating, not with my attachment. I need help finding the words I want.
I think you should start setting boundaries. Because from what I hear, it appears that your attachment is too unstable for open communication. You're having a lot of stuck points right now.
I understand I could be having stuck points, but talking to Jenna directly is the only way I will feel better. And I want to feel better.
Well, in that case, I think that going no contact would alleviate your stress a lot, and you would have a better quality of life if you did.
You are misinterpreting it. All I need is help communicating. I need help finding the words I want, and saying them calmly. The problem is, I feel very detached from my emotions, and there have been several instances of me freaking out into the night.
I feel like that's a completely normal response in a situation like this. If you need to yell and scream in your room, you can yell and scream in your room whenever you need to.
Zack, I am in a shared living space, and this should be obvious. My roommates and neighbors will hear me. I have tried this before, and it scared people.
Well, your roommates may not understand this process, but the yelling isn't disruptive behavior. It's very large emotions that you have stuffed, and you need to let it out.
Zack, I am once again in a shared living space. I could get noise complaints from neighbors if I tried doing that, not to mention face disorderly conduct charges.
Well, you won't know until you try.
Says the one who discouraged me from communicating openly. I don't need emotional release techniques. I need open communication techniques.
Does it seem worth it? Sometimes our big feelings tell us a lot about a relationship. If Jenna's move is triggering past trauma to the point where living with your roommates has become unbearable, then we may need to reconsider your friendships.
Very well then. If that's the way you're going to approach it, I am leaving, and will be finding a different therapist.
Hey Beth, how was your day today?
Hey Sterling. My day was terrible. I had to drop a therapist today, and now I have to find a new one.
Oh my, what happened with your therapist?
Well, I told him that I needed help talking to Jenna in a calm manner, but he dismissed it as a toxic friendship.
That's terrible. What did he say, if you don't mind me asking?
I told him I needed role-play exercise, but he told me to just cut her out. Not to mention he also told me to just scream and yell in my shared living space.
Wow, what an AI-generated income. That therapist clearly doesn't know what PTSD is. And I think he probably cheated on his final.
Hey Beth, I know a better alternative to screaming and yelling in your room.
What is it, Kerrigan?
I've been going to the Michigan Filmmaking Club every week. There's a meeting tonight at 8. I know you're into filmmaking, so you should definitely go.
I would try, but I'm afraid I'm not mentally stable enough.
I highly doubt it. Why don't you come along after your 5 p.m. class, and after you get dinner?
Okay. I think I'll be able to make it.
That is the spirit. I will see you later tonight.
See you tonight.